Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Funk up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Funk up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Funk up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Artist to the left, introduce yourself.
My name's Decipher. Currently residing in La Vista, you know. So, you know, just here to have a good time. Maybe. Let's go.
Artist to the right, introduce yourself.
M.O.B. King Barz, Gung Ho, Gooseneck, CBA. What the fuck is up, Omaha? I said, what the fuck is up, Omaha?
All right, we're gonna get this coin toss, heads or tails?
Call it.
Head, tails?
Yes, sir.
Heads it is.
Son of a gun. You're gonna let me go first? Please.
Round one. Decipher.
Oh, come here, I want to hear you, bro.
You will hear me. Alright. Jesus Christ, this cat's face looks like he got it smashed in with one of those heavy-ass glass ashtrays. Now, I ain't sure if I'm battling King Barz or Rocky Dennis just showed up here in blackface. Watch the movie The Mask. Burtwood got it.
Tell him, man.
Burtwood got it. So, yo, if I grew up with this fool, I would shoot up his school. Columbine him. Leave bullets all inside him the way he takes shots. You could call him bite him.
Come on now.
See, in school, you got picked on. Couldn't do shit with your midget arms. In high school, your classmates didn't rap, but they'd still sit around just kicking bars. I mean, you didn't want me to show. Was hoping I wouldn't come through. And if you ain't a virgin, I'd hate to see that bitch that fucked you. This flaming bitch isn't even worth giving his name a mention, but fuck Barz. Pay attention. I'm Satan's henchman. Not so great intentions to pull up to the place you live in and pay a visit with 86 crazy bitches. Start taking pictures of your naked sister before I make incisions in her face with scissors, then rob you blind and leave your body laying in that same place you piss in. Earl Nelson. Yeah. You sound like you could be one of Rich's patients. Go back to the fucking nursing home. I gotta ask you. It's dementia, ain't it? Let's go. You know, I ain't a believer, but if I was, I'd say that God is hating him. Cause you look like Suge Knight had a goddamn baby with a cross of an alien and a Pomeranian. You probably got fucked by your gym teacher under the gym bleachers. You got nut on your pink t-shirt and were known as his jizz keeper. Barz, I bet as a kid you tried to overdose on Darvocet. Because the kids would tease you because your misshapen head and how fucking large it is. You ain't got a heart in your chest. Organs are useless, so I'm carving the flesh to harvest what's left. Sell it on the black market for meth. Turn around, sell it to relics for whatever he hasn't already pawned, and I'm set. Shit, I'm past it. It ain't shit to throw this whack bitch in his casket. You might get wrapped in plastic like you got your whole body tatted. Time.
Yo, let's come alive, man.
Round one. Barz.
Get him.
That shit was the gayest shit I've heard all night. Only thing that pisses me off is more than that is having to wait for it all night. Y'all really hear the shit this dude was saying when this girl's yelling? The hottest bar you had was Earl Nelson. But check it though, CBA, Omaha, Nebraska. Vibe with me. King Barz back in the CBA. Finally. Chris, this guy done lost his mind, so it's time for me to get that finder's fee and turn Chris to an angel. Now he's a mindless freak. Barz. This is not a cipher, D. And y'all, Decipher, D. I'm a sniper. If I see any cypher or MC in my sights, I'ma squeeze. If I miss, I'ma squeeze again before them BOM guys can let out a sigh of relief and Decipher even decide to try to breathe within my reach. Yo, I'll dot D's I for crossing my T. No, I'll dot D's I for even I and me. Make an example out of D. I-E. D versus I, easy. D-I-E. I'm fed up with all D hype behind D-C-Y. Please, why me? E-I-E. He's fake. He needed a break from the CBA, but now he trying me. I'll D-face D's face because he once said in the free that he takes D to the face like a B-I-T-C-H. So when I degrade D the Great, it's not because he's gay. It's because I'm a deacon to this game. No more like a teacher to these lames. If whack rap is a C plus, D's grade is a D. All day I get the A. Plus, at my worst, I'm a B. So y'all can see, ain't no way D's greater than me. I know you like the way I did that without wasting the E for effort. I put the rate after G. My bars are H-I. Your bars are J-K. Now watch me serve the L to this wannabe M-N-M-O-P who looks like O-P, queerest of MCs, he spells it Q-R-S-T. You're a redneck who needs some UV and no color scheme when I say I'm W-D. You are not fly, X-Y-Z. I drop flies, D, X, Y, Z. Don't examine your zipper. Hop in this bag, I hold the zipper. Second round, D's down like the gown on a stripper. Let's go.
Okay. Bye.
Round 2.
Time to eat.
Yeah.
Psych.
Let's eat first.
Psych.
Funny story. One of your homies told me, growing up, you really weren't interested in fucking chicks. They all had the suspicion, and still do, that you're probably into sucking dicks. Till one day, finally finds a chick, decides to hit. He knows the story. Gets pulled over on the way home. Cop pulls up, walks up to the side of his whip. Wants to search him, trying to find him with shit. Says, pull out your pockets, what's inside of them? Fucker's holding his used condom inside of it. You're a fucking weird motherfucker, dude.
What the fuck? What is that?
But anyways, the cop was like, I can tell by the size of it that you have a tiny dick, but shit, I'll silence it. And prove exactly why you bitch. Other than the fact that your own homies say that you don't really like them chicks. Example, Facebook. He likes to do that question and answer shit. So this chick asks him what his favorite sexual position actually is, and he responds with cuddling or holding hands and shit, followed by the word blushing surrounded by 2 asterisks, and I don't remember correctly, but probably fucking had an emoticon after it. That's a bitch, right? So then we go to this. You a hopeless bitch. Your bars are predictable, I've noticed this. You ain't dope at this. You an old ass bitch trying to hang, but you know it's just over with the homie split. Before I leave you and your homie split. Brains leaking out your head like a frozen can of soda just exploded in this. I'm known for this. You try and swing, you leave him with a broken wrist. I'll throw you in a stolen whip and beat you like you owe me, bitch. Tommy Brown? Shit, well you trying to be a clone of him, but homie spits. While you look like a homeless twit with a bone to pick. That abortion you survived, you weren't supposed to live. Started crawling out the trash, so like holy shit. Hairs hanging out his head, looking fucking gross as shit. I bet your mama wish she would've removed her ovaries, kid. But fuck that shit, I'm a chauvinist. I'll beat this faggot in the face with an open fist until the hoe admits that he knows I'm sick, knows I win, knows he's shit, and promises after the show his bit is over with and the phone he quits. But really, I feel bad who's ever next, and I wish him the best, and I'm dead serious. Cause you will be dead, I'm serious. Cause it's like bloody underwear after a pregnancy scare. I'm the best, period.
Round 2. Round 2.
Get him.
Check it, yo. Shh.
That's the bar.
Time. No, I'm just kidding. I microwave mics and beats and sometimes MCs, but this type of weak guy will be fried deep before the timer beeps. And since he came with a squad of chickens that can't fly out when it's time to eat, it's only right for me to box these chickens like timeout, coleslaw, side of wings, macaroni and cheese, dinner roll, baked beans. No! Time's out! Cold slaughter, slide on them with them things, massacre homie for the cheese, catch them at dinner, roll on them and bake them all with the beans.
That was nice.
In other words, I just put B-O-M in the B-O-X. Now let me break down these B-O-M's. Where's he at? Opposite. It's an alcoholic who's bony on meth. Burtwood, big obese mess. And Decipher likes to beat off men and let him breathe on his chest.
No, I don't.
And makes fun of St. Mike for beating on his chest. Your whole squad has been questionably homo femmes. Your acronym should be bisexually oral men. Bars over most, B-O-M. I see no M, all I smell is B-O. Y'all should be B-O-N. Y'all bars over nothing. My bars over your noggin. Only bars over something in this bar is in front of you. It's bars while you frontin'. I'll bombard you bitches. Run it. No, I'll prank call Dave in the law and say I'm gonna bomb the bars. You bitches run in. Now those are bomb bars, bitches. Come again. Let's go.
There you go. Look at Earl with his lumpy fucking skull. His whole life's been a bad time. How does it feel to be the only black guy in the hills have eyes? And listen, Barz. I don't want to know what you think you're gonna do with those little arms. I bet you could focus really hard and still couldn't open one of opposite's pickle jars. So the only battle I ever saw with you was with Q. The shit was trash. You came out looking weak as fuck. Not sure which one of you is the bigger fag. But I ain't kidding. You should stay within your lane, pimpin'. I know you darker than my basement gets, but if you pop off, I'll turn you the same pigment as Blake Griffin. But if you ain't trippin', we cool. It's all gravy like a place at Thanksgiving. Pay witness. I'm stone cold, so to beat me, you'd need 3/16s. But I'll just pull a 48, divide them into 3/16s. We call it 16 bars.
You know math? Math bars.
Divide him into 3/16s. The kid is lame. Shit's the same. Everything he's spitting's plain. I ain't hardly right for you. Too busy getting brain like the turtles when they were killing Krang. Come on now. God damn it, I'm getting pissed. Alright, you broke ass, ugly ass, dumb ass fucking son of a bitch. You're like water. We can almost always find you under a bridge. But I'm gonna take it slower. To me, the game is over. You beating me? Proving myself right here, but there's a better chance of opposites staying sober.
He was for like 2 weeks though.
Bitch!
Hottest bar he had.
He's losing it. Come on, dude.
I said, bitch, you don't even fucking know. I'd punch this hoe, but probably get my fucking fist stuck in his humongous nose.
I got a little face for that.
I'll punch this hoe, but probably get my fucking fist stuck in his humongous nose. And yo, you dropped a new CD recently, right? Heard the shit was whack. I ain't bought it, but if I did, yo, I'd probably give it back. Why you think every time this chicken asks me to get on tracks, I respond with shit 'em, yeah, give him daps, and never hit him back? It's because you smell like a buffalo turd, covered in dirt, rolled up under your shirt. No one's as ugly as her, plus you're a nerd. You like to fill your butt up with sperm, you're fucking disgusting for sure. And yo, you're a rapper named Barz. He's a rapper named Barz. Seriously, that's like me calling myself Rhymes. You're a rapper named Barz. That shit's fucking retarded, see? Why don't you throw me a bone? I'm just trying to live in harmony. And yo, this dude stay lazy. I'm always busy. Shit, my schedule's crazy. I wish you'd quit. I'm more thugged than this bitch. I'll rip his flesh and bones from him quick. Ruthless shit. Stupid kids. Fuck crowd. Alright, ruthless shit. This kid's a tweaker, so he can go fuck himself like a frickin' amoeba. Cause I'm here to put bars in a bag like giving candy to trick-or-treaters. Time.
That shit was fucking whack. Talk about how weak I am, right? I work, you fucking whack, worthless bum who raps. I'll chop you down, I'm an urban lumberjack. When I chop you down, you would think you heard thunder crack. It's more pussy and hoes in your team than a herd of Thundercats. But check it though. Decipher, you should either try to revise or rewrite your schemes prior to thinking that what you speak is fire. You're the prime example of what we define as a weak rhymer. You know, 2 times the pussy, feline, vagina. Y'all know how it goes, bars over jokes. Decipher, wordplay and jokes by far are most of your bars. You're a joke. Decipher beat bars? You're crazy, that's a joke. Decipher beat bars? Decipher beat bars. Maybe if I choke! Which is funny because chokes are the only reason why you're undefeated prior to your retirement. I can see you were tired. Big bars is something the CBA required. Why you think Danny was so happy to have me hired? I'm the real thing, a sire, king, messiah. Don't sing along with D's choir because D's a squire, a non-believer and a liar trying to preach to the choir confession. I said flames to the booth like a priest on fire. To my name, keep it true, but how can he be Decipher when he doesn't even believe there's a higher being that supplies us all the things that we admire, like love, family, peace, and the desire to be a survivor or a freedom fighter? Decipher, we don't need science to decipher if Jesus Christ was Middle Eastern or white, when according to Decipher's People's Bible, you could easily mistake Jesus for MacGyver. Your name should be Deceiver, forget Decipher. Before this batch is through though, unfortunately I have to be the bearer of bad news. Decipher, don't blame yourself. All your curly-haired, big-nosed white friends that claim they're Jewish are not Jews. More bad news, don't hang yourself, but Jesus was real and he was a black dude. Time.
Hey, give it up.
Right now, this turn battle, y'all give it up for Caesar if you feel like, bars. I'm calling him Caesar because I'm so used to see it, man.
Dar.
Bars. Give it up for bars if you feel like you won this battle. Woo! Now give it up for Decipher if you feel like he won it. I got a hearing aid problem, man. I ain't even got it in today. Y'all screaming like that, man. Hey, now, can y'all give it up for both of the artists for me one time?
Walk up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Walk up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Walk up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Walk up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.